Check. Okay. Yeah, there's only three, including the host from academic. Okay, please come to the class. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, but let's start the class because it's already 1 p.m. Hi, okay, please. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, and before we start the class, let's pray first. Pray, begin. Okay, done. Okay, so today we will continue the business opportunity analysis. And yeah, for these 2 days, we conduct on hybrid, both offline and online. Please stay safe, everyone. I heard like 7 or 8 students will join online, right? And or you don't know, but in Zoom there is no students. Okay, but it's okay. Okay, so we will continue the courses, and according to the learning plan, today we will learn about the thinking entrepreneurially, the characteristic, the fundamental characteristic, and next week we will learn about the tools, the ES Compass, Entrepreneurial Strategy Compass, and then you will have some project with your group. Did you still remember what we learned last week? Entrepreneurial thinking. And then what else? Today we will still learn about the entrepreneurial thinking. 6 behavior. What else? Decision making styles. And then you discuss with your friend. What kind of discussion or what you talked and what you discussed last week? Yes, asking their problems and then you give the solution, right? You give the solution to your friend, to your friend's problem. Okay, it's a simple things. It's a simple thing because we are analyzing something. Okay, like I said last week, if we want get the easiest way to see the opportunity, there are three things. The first one is you can see the trend, what is happening right now, and then solving the problem, and then finding gap in the marketplace. Talking about trends, and talking about food and beverage, F&B industry right now that happening in your generation. What trends or what happened or what is happening right now in the F&B industry? Healthy food? Healthy food. So in generation Z like you guys, you are aware the healthy food? Are you consume the healthy food daily? Or just aware? Just aware. So that's why there are a customer journey that you have to know. If we are analyzing some trend, the level of healthy food in your generation is still, especially in this class, still in level aware. You are aware there It's important to eat the healthy food. Journey, customer journey. The first one is awareness. And then we move to the another journey. After aware, what will you do? Oh, okay. I aware it's important, or the rising of healthy food industry is really high and so on. After aware, you as a consumer, what will you do after awareness? After you aware, yeah? Try doing it. You are aware there's a, yes? Ah, okay, 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 okay. It's same ID we morning class. It's 899 6 6985 8790. Done? Okay. Aware. After aware, you try. You try the food. Or yeah, the journey is some people after aware and then they buy the product. It's only like 1% people doing that. But the common journey is from awareness, like 10% more and less based on the data, they are considering. Considering you are appealing, right? You are appeal for the healthy food, and then appeal, and then you are asking what kind of, and then why it's healthy, what's wrong if I eat that, and so on. That's why you see from the e-commerce there are what we call the review from other customer. At that point, at that journey, people tend to see the review because you are consider aware, appealing, and then asking. After asking, what will you do next? If you like, you buy the product. It called action. Action. And then after action, you like the product, and then you post in your social media, for example. It calls advocating. Advocating. You are recommend the product in this digital era. You get the point? You get the journey? Okay, that's something. Okay, so today we will continue. Uh, we will continue from the entrepreneurial thinking, and the next week we are learn about the tools, entrepreneurial strategy compass, and then you will analyze the group. Okay, so have you decided or not yet? Yeah, what industry? Have you decided, guys? Or still not yet? Discuss? Okay, later. I will give you later. Okay. Okay, so still remember the three areas of opportunity canvas analysis. We are thinking, seeing, and then acting. Thinking about the mindset, motivation, and behavior, and then see the external factor from industry status, condition, macroeconomic change, the competition itself, direct and indirect. And then the last one is acting entrepreneurially, about the value innovation, about the opportunity identification. And then for thinking entrepreneurially, we are using this ES Compass that we will run around next week. Okay? You have to think, you have to analyze which area you should do your business opportunity. Is it intellectual property, architectural, value chain, using the networking and also disruption, compete and storm the hill. So this is the ES Compass. If you choose the intellectual property, How about the value creation, value capture, and so on? Okay, but we will learn this thing next week. Okay, so last week, strategic decision for fundamental characteristic, complexity, for fundamental characteristic for strategic decision, complexity. In this kind of era, there you see, you learn, you heard, you anything from the social media, for example, there are a lot of information you receive, right? Starting, you open your eyes in the morning until right now. Is it? A lot of information. You open your social media, right? And then there are some information about the situation of Indonesia, for example, or there are some advertisement about the product and so on. How many information that you receive until 1:10? Right now, from start, you open your eyes and then until right now, how many information? So many, even you don't know how many information. What is the information that you remember? That you receive from your social media? That you remember from you woke up until right now? How many? What kind of information? Demo in Bogor. What else? About Prabowo speech. He's not even say sorry. See, what else? How about the advertisement? Advertising of the products. Do you remember? Hmm? Too many. See? So the point is, if your information not really necessary or not really big or yeah, like Indonesian situation right now. So everyone posts in their social media and then so on. You easy to remember of that information. But how about if you have some product? For example, Raihan. Raihan, you sold the sneakers, for example. And then you are using digital marketing to sell the product, to give the information. And then the other students is your customer, your potential customer. But you are reaching them with the social media advertising. But a lot of product, a lot of sneakers product using the digital, right? So what will you do to winning the competition? Just for your potential customer remember your product, remember your information. Okay, so you will give the like that kind of information that okay, people will okay, this is different. You are not direct sellings about your product. You will use you give the story, and then you hope that your potential customer will stop your advertise, and then see, so because there are a lot of same information that you will give, and you know that if you like some product, and then a lot of information will come to your social media, right? That's the algorithm and so on. Okay. So complexity, a lot of things that you have to make, a lot of fact, variables, alternative choices, and so on. How about the behavior? Behavior, for example, you are targeting, your product will targeting the 18 until 24 years old who live in Bogor, for example. And then you are selling the healthy food. You have to know about their behavior, right? What kind of behavior? Is it, you can generalize it, or it's different between person to person? Different. But still, there are some general behavior about how people 18 until 24 years old in Bogor, about their behavior in consume the healthy food, right? For example, do you still remember when you ate the healthy food? When? This week? What kind of healthy food? Okay, let's discuss. What kind of healthy food? The definition of healthy food in this class. Something that? Okay. What else? How about you? Yeah. In your opinion, in your, yeah, you believe that healthy food is something blah, blah, blah. More health. So any kind of food that make your body healthy, healthier. Vegetables. Vegetables. Healthy food. How about you? Yeah. No MSGs? So any kind of food. Okay. How about you? Okay. The way okay. The way processed food, yeah, okay. Who, how about you guys? How about you? Okay. Less sugar and so on. Okay. Do you know about the functional food? Do you know about the macronutrients, for example? Macronutrients, carbo, sugar, fat, protein. Do you know how many grams that you have, your body will fulfill for protein, for example? Do you know that? No, I just asking. Do you know? Every uh, you know, you each of you has a different. Yes. How many proteins? Do you know, guys? It's a macronutrient. I'm not talking about the micro ones. I'm talking about the macro. Do you know? See, so the level of, in this class, yeah, the level of healthy food, the definition of healthy food, you know, maybe if I say it like 1 until 10, 1 out of 10, in which point? The level of you are know exactly about the healthy food. 1 until 1 out of 10? Give a number. 5? You sure? 3? 6? You not even know what the macronutrients are, right? Okay, be fair, please. 2? Yeah. Yeah. How many liter? No, I mean that your body needs for 1 day. 2 liter. Really? It's it's 0.5 multiple your weight. If you are Satria, if you are 70 kilo? No, you are 70 kilo? Around that. So Satria needs 3.5 liters. Okay. So a lot of things. I mean, if you want to sell something, for example, or if you are want to analyze the opportunity, and you have to know about the behavior of your potential customer, the level of information, the level of knowledge, for example. How about the behavior of, okay, healthy food is near to the activity, for example. How about sport? How about activities like sport in your potential customer? There are a lot of things. It's a complex. There are a lot of variables. Okay? Uncertainty. We don't know the eventual outcome. We can only anticipate, plan, and forecast. Yeah, in this kind of situation, you already know, especially right now in Indonesia, yeah, a lot of uncertainty. Yeah, even yeah, you know the situation, right? There are a lot of uncertainty. How about the business? How about the situation affect the business ecosystem itself? Yeah. How about the MSME? How about the OMKM right now? Cannot host the live in TikTok and so on. So it affect their business process, right? There are a lot. So if you sell the product only on TikTok, what happened in this kind of situation? You cannot sell the product. So you have, like I said last week, there why it needs the agility in this uncertainty era. If you are selling the product only on TikTok, and then the situation like the government banned the live TikTok, what will you do? Yeah, you shift such the other platform. What else? What else? You still can make the content, right? You still make the content, and then the situation, yeah, make content like, okay, I'm sorry, we cannot live because we cannot blah blah blah. Because Indonesian people have the empathic society. The level of empathic, it's really high in Indonesia based on data. I forgot 2019. Okay, so if they see your content, perhaps, and then they will, oh, yeah, I'm sorry for you. Okay, I will buy your product. And so on. Okay, that's it calls uncertainty. Rationality. Rationality depends on goals, objective. There are limits of rationality to consider. Rationality depend on goals. Goals, objective. Have you ever, uh, or I changed the question. Do you have the goals of your goals? Do you have dreams? Do you have goals? Yes. What is the nearest goals that you want to achieve in the near future? Or after graduate, what will you do? Business. What kind of business? Services. What kind of services? Platform. Okay. Digital. Like you said last week. Oh, okay, good. Do you know, Liang Kung, what will you do after graduate? After graduate from this School of Business, what will you do? Yeah. After graduate your bachelor degree. Do you know? Not yet? You will work in company or make some business? Ah, your father's company. In what industry? What industry? Your father have some business? What kind of business? Or what kind of company? Come on, try. Come on, try. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. In food industry or food industry. Okay. So after graduate, you will work at your father's company. Okay, good. So rationality depend on goal objective, but you have to know that goals and objective should smart, right? So specific, measurable, You know the timetable and so on. And then the next one is control. We can control, influence some factor. What can things that we can control or no, and so on. What external factor, okay, this is the challenge, this is the threat, and so on. You have to know. Okay, I will give you the example. Okay, a complexity. Based on opportunity. A startup founder wants to launch a plant-based food brand in Indonesia. The decision is complex. Consumer demands trends. See, supply chain of raw material, government regulation about on food labeling. Because in America, for example, in USA, you cannot claim something. It's really forbidden if you claim, okay, this is the healthy food and so on. There are a certified of things. Yeah, in Indonesia, we still have, okay, this is healthy food. For example, Yakult. Do you know Yakult? Saya minum dua and so on. Yeah, Yakult. Yakult, it's a healthy drinks or no? Prebiotic. Uh, pri, what? Uh, yes, that's one. Thank you. Is it a healthy food? A healthy drink? Yakult? Yeah. Yeah, from the probiotic side, yes, it's healthy. But how about the level of sugar? And we have to drink it to Yakult every day, right? How about the level of sugar and so on? In any country like US and so on, claiming it's healthy and yeah, you have to see all the ingredients, okay? Competition, distribution channel must all be considered. A lot of things. You have to know. Yeah, many years ago, if you want to open the store, you just know about what the product, what we want to sell, the price, okay, and then what else? The place where I should sell the product, and then the promotion. The promotion you are using the offline, okay. But how about right now? Okay, a lot of things that you have to consider. Uncertainty, an educational technology startup in Jakarta. Why? Ah, I see. The signal Wi-Fi. Uncertainty, right? Or rationality, uncertainty, yeah. Uncertainty, yeah. The market potential is high, but uncertainty exists. Will parents adopt the app? Because your potential customer, for example, is for not kindergarten. Yeah, level grade 1 until grade 9, for example. The decision still in your parents yeah, just for example, how about that? How about the parents is in uh, Y generation, for example? Will school collaborate? How fast will your AR regulation develop? The outcome cannot be predicted with certainty. It's uncertainty. In uncertainty, you have still plan and forecast. Okay, rationality. A coffee chain decides to expand into suburban areas after analyzing population density, income level, consumer lifestyle data. The decision is rational and based on market research, but still limited. Yeah, still limited. Consumer preferences can shift unexpectedly due to new trends. Volatile, yeah, the trends. Maybe this month people tend to doing something, and then another next month you forget about that activity, and then find other activity because the influencer said so, for example. Yeah, so there are volatile or turbulence behavior. Control, an MSME producing organic snacks can control product quality, packaging, and pricing strategies. However, it cannot fully control external factors like rising raw material costs or changes in consumer purchasing power. Entrepreneur must balance what can and cannot be controlled. You have to know. You have to know what kind of things that you can control and cannot be controlled. Okay? And decision-making style, rational decision maker and intuitive. The goals is you have to balance between the rational and intuitive. Yes? Yes. As a businessman, okay, businessman, intuitive decision maker, 90%. Or rational decision maker, 90%. That's why you have to learn in campus. Yeah, that's why educated entrepreneur, you have to balance between the rational and also the intuitive decision maker. Rational, for example, uses market research, Tam Samsung. You will learn about the Tam Samsung in marketing. Competitor benchmarking, and then before deciding, for example, halal skincare and so on. The decision is structured, data-driven, and fact-based. Intuitive, okay, open in your neighborhood simply because they sense, oh, young people will love it. Just that, okay? Done? Okay. And then the next one, entrepreneurial mindset versus digital telepathy. Okay, it means that how to move. Oh, sorry. Okay, entrepreneur must cultivate a true, healthy, and agile mindset. Yeah, technology right now, AI, machine learning, automation, or what we call digital telepathy can predict behavior. Do you know why can predict behavior? Why technology can predict behavior? Do you know why? Come on. Statistic data, but from what? Mm-hmm. People behavior. Okay. Else, what else? From your social media, how about that? How about behavior? You are using the Gojek application, for example. Are you daily using Gojek or Grab? Gojek or Grab? Gojek, 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 Grab, and then Gojek, Grab, and what else? Yeah, Maxim, or like GoFood, GrabFood, like Shopee Food, and so on. Okay, so technology can predict our behavior based on our behavior using the digital things like social media and then other kind of apps and so on. The technology will, we call personalization. If you are opening the Netflix apps in your phone or your TV, and they will give the recommendation based on what movie we watch yesterday or you love, or you already watched that movie and then you give the dislike movie, and then Netflix will not recommend that kind of movie. That's technology can predict your behavior, but still it cannot replace human vision, empathy, and courage to take risks. Okay, this is for example, AI tools can predict a growing trend in plant-based diets. However, an agile entrepreneur might detect a local microtrend in herbal drinks. This is for example, Jamu Fusion cafes in Jakarta before data even shows it. Okay, this is the APB menu, business opportunity analysis menu. Yeah, mindset is irreplaceable by machine. Toolset gives clarity and structure. Case studies connect both into real entrepreneurial opportunities. That's why we are using tools and the projects. Okay, that's why you have to analyze using your project, and then I will give you the tools for helping you to analyze the business opportunity and knowing your thinking entrepreneurially. Okay, before we start to what we call the entrepreneurial strategy compass. Okay, this is entrepreneurial mindset. There are 5 core characteristics. 5 core characteristics is a foundation for recognizing and acting on business opportunities. The first one is achievement. What is achievement? It's the drive to accomplish something, to accomplish the goals. Achievement, okay? Individualism, self-reliance and confidence in one's own ideas, for example. Control, believe in having influence over your own destiny in something. Focus, the ability to prioritize the things. Time and what else? What else, guys? Focus. Okay. Ability to prioritize 2 things. The first one is time. The second one, resources. Okay. Optimism, maintaining a positive outlook even in this uncertainty. Okay. Okay, I will give you one by one. Achievement, yeah. Achievement starting for needs for achievement until being self-motivated. Starting, you have to set your goal. You have to monitor it. And you have to have self-reinforcement. Goal setting, defining clear targets. Yeah, clear targets. So I forgot, how many of you after graduate will have some develop business? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Liang, you are doing it so because you are in your father's company, right? It's a family business, right? Yeah. 5, I consider Liang doing their business. In Zoom, hi. Hi, hi Carl, Avicenna, oh yeah. You are not using the Y, right? Oh, okay. They are, okay. Reina, Keisha, Maitza, Naira, Kotru, Widya.
I want to work in professional first, miss.
Who yeah, pardon.
I wanted to
Oh,
work
okay.
in professional first.
Okay, professional first. And then second one, after that?
After that, I want to develop the business with my mom.
Oh, okay. As long as you know what yours and so on, or what situation you have to save, or you can do both. Okay, as long as you know that, it's okay for you. Okay, good. So you have to set your goals. Do you know your goals? Some of you, or just important goals? So beside developing the business, so I assume the rest is working in company. Is it correct? No, or you are magister level? Yeah. Or what university? In what country? To go to China. Good. Yeah. So because from west to east right now, right? The business from west to east, from big to micro cluster, and China is one of. Oh, you are. You are. Yeah. S SBMIT. Why? Why not in SBIPB? Why? Ah, oh, okay. Please consider SBIPB, right? Okay. So please make it clear, okay, and make it smart. I remember when I was in your age, I set the goals too in dream book. You know, you print something, and then I want to go there and I want to develop business. So every goals that is smart, SMIRT, Yeah, it's achieved. So please do that. Yeah, please. What will you do? What would I do? Well, basically, in your age, I have a business. I have a confection. So I went to schools, and then if they want to make some, jacket, t-shirt, and so on. And also I have uh, what in I forgot this and tempat les bahasa Inggris. Yeah, English course. Thank you. It calls English Avenue in Dermaga. I had like almost 200 students at the time, but one of my friend doing some fraud, and yeah, I close it elegantly, alias bangkrut. And then, but don't forget to, I remember in first year, I made the dream book. Like I said to you, all the all the goals that I set at that time, there is really smart, specific, measurable. I know the timetable, how to get there. It's achieved, are achieved. Yes. Something that is not smart, yeah, yeah. So please, make your goals, make your dreams. Please, you plan, and then you see that every day. So I got my 100 million rupiah. I think like 2 years after graduate and so on. At the time, 2009. I have a consultant also in SBIPB when I was in. I took my magister in SBIPB. I made a business consultant with my friend. We went to. My clients were like, I forgot, Bank Indonesia, and then that, so on. My business right now still one of my business is consultant also. The market is in South Korea and Japan. That's okay. So in your age, please do that. You have to make your goals very clear, very smart. Okay, you have to set very clear, setting your goals very clear and so on. Okay, and don't forget to give to your parents or your friend. Yeah, it will make you motivated and so on. Okay, 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 okay. Achievement. And then the next one is individualism. Individualism and collectivism. What is the difference between individualism and collectivism? If you want to achieve something, individualism or collectivism, it depends, right? It the individualism, it means you rely on yourself. Yeah, being independent, for example, in ideas and confident in decision making. However, collectivism, working with teams, it's still necessary, right? Networking, collaboration, okay? That collectivism can complement the individualism. The goal is balance is key, okay? Strong individual drive combined with collaboration. Okay, so a lot of, oh, sorry. Okay, so a lot of, entrepreneur right now collab with someone and so on, because collectivism can complement the individualism. Okay, but and then the next one is control. Control is like, the locus of control. You have to know what kind of situation that you have to shape by your own action, or it depends or shaped by external factor. You have to know that. What kind of things that this is, this, I believe I can control it with your own action, with your own strategies, and the other one, okay, are shaped by luck, for example, or are shaped by the other external factor. So you have to know that. That's the control. Okay? And then, like I said before, focus is, there are two things, time and resources. Okay? Managing time efficiently, allocating money, people, what else? Resources, what else? Skill. Yeah, you have to prioritize on those two things. Okay. Beside studying in class, what activity you have? In online, hi, if you want to say something, just open the microphone. Beside studying in class, like from 8 a.m. until what time today? Oh, 2:40, just, oh, after this you are finished. Okay, what kind of activity you have? Hang out, and then what else? Okay, hanging out, the starting business, uh, learn something, doing some organization, playing. What else? What else? How to allocate that? How to allocate a lot of things you do with the same 24 hours we have. Okay, you make the priority scale, and then what else? Yeah, please. Schedule, make schedule good. What else? Can you doing the same thing with in the same time? Maybe, but it's cannot optimal, right? Okay, how about talking about prioritize? How about me? Okay, you analyze me. I also a mom. I also a mother of my daughter. My daughter is in 8th grade. Do SMP 8th grade, right? Yeah, 8th grade. And then I'm a lecturer, and I have a business also. Only three, for example. Only three things. How about the prioritize? Which one is more? Come on. Daughter? Daughter, and then what else? Lecturer, and then what else? Business. And to be honest, just in this class, my income from business a month, it's equal, no, I mean, the lecturer income a month, a year, it's equal my business a month. How about that? Come on, thinking. Think. Talking about from one business. Come on. Responsibility. Good. Come on. How about if my daughter's teacher call, ma'am, your daughter is not really well. You should pick up, and I'm in middle of teaching. What should I do, guys? Yeah, besides I have a driver, and then I will call. But just for example, I don't have any driver, for example. To you, is it okay for you, for example? Okay. Talking about prioritize, you have to know, all of those three, for example, it's important things. Okay. The first one, you have to make sure it's every day, like lecturing from my daughter and doing some business, and a lot of things that you can do. My best experience is I have a blocking time. I have a blocking time. My schedule is blocking time. You know blocking time? You know the atomic habits and so on. You have to read that book. I make some, yeah. Oh, there's a call. Okay. I make some blocking time. For example, yesterday, 7 a.m., I dropped my daughter to swimming pool. 8 a.m. until 12, I have a basketball games, and then I won actually. My team won. And then after Asar, 8 p.m. until I have a business meeting with my husband. Blocking time, it's important for you. It make you prioritize things. But if like your daughter call, your parents, it's not unnecessary like every day, right? So you have to, please find your best method to allocate the time and resources. Just find your best methods. You can same with me, blocking time or else. Schedule from academic stuff, all the teaching agenda, yeah, it's already in my schedule. So I make some business meetings around weekdays or after 6 p.m. And then still, hang out with my daughter. So it calls focus. Okay, so please find your best method to allocate the time and resources. Okay. The last one is optimism. It helps entrepreneurs maintain positive energy, positive vibes, and also resilience. Okay. It fuels motivation, creativity, and so on if you optimist. This is how to develop the achievement, individualism, control, focus on optimism. I will give the PowerPoint to Satria. Satria, last week I will send you the PowerPoint. No, okay, but you can reach the class. But it's not my PowerPoint, right? Yeah. Okay, I will give it to you. So this is the daily habit. Well, actually, a lot of things that you can do every day. For example, to empower to make it a habit and so on. This is just for example. Or the point is you have to know your current condition. Okay, your current condition. How about your motivation? How about your focus right now? Right now. This is the things, this is the tools to know. For example, achievement. Do I set clear goals and track my progress regularly? 1, never, 5, always. How about you guys? 3. So you have goals, but not that clear, okay? How about you guys? Depend on the goals. Okay, just one goals, okay. For example. Okay. Okay. And then, okay, you lose your mass of, okay. So the point is, guys, listen. The point is, existing condition in what number and what point. For example, okay, how about the achievement? Oh, okay, achievement, I'm still number 3. How about individualism? Oh, I still, maybe 4. Oh, control maybe 2. Focus maybe 2. For example, optimism maybe 5. Okay, you know exactly your point, right? In each variables. And then what else? The goals is, for example, your goals is all the variables is in number 5. You know the gap between your goals 5 until with your current condition. Oh, okay. I know my achievement level is still 3 because I set goals, but it's not that really clear. So how to how I make it to 5, for example. Yeah, right? So it's different with each of you. So that's, you have to know that. A lot of self-assessment question, I only put one, but you can search in Google and so on, the self-assessment question, and then automatically, well, actually, you know your when and what gap and so on. Okay. Case study. I will give the PowerPoint to Satria. There are 2 case study, Kopi Kenangan, and also Gojek Tokopedia merger. Yeah, go to group, ride hailing, payment, logistic, and so on. Yeah, go to the first one is yeah, as we can see the background. Tokopedia and Gojek merge into GoTo Group, creating one of the largest digital ecosystem in Indonesia. The merger was a bold entrepreneurial decision driven by mindset and strategy. This is the achievement, individualism, and also control, focus and optimism. And there are 4 questions. And then the next one is Kopi Kenangan. Started as a small coffee shop in Jakarta, founded by Edward Tirtanata and James Prananto. Their vision, affordable but high quality coffee, accessible to the middle class. Within a few years, they scaled international brand with hundreds of outlets. The achievement, individualism, control, focus, and optimism. And then there are also 4 questions for the discussion. Okay, so I forgot how many group? 6. I forgot 6 group. There are some students in online. Hi, guys, can you hear my voice? Reina, Keisha?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so Zoom, in Zoom, mm, in Zoom just doing the copy kenangan. Okay. You can use the, wait. Dari akademik ada Mas Ali atau siapa? Mas Supri? Bisa tolong buatin apa namanya? Breakout room? Or I can make it. Oh, sorry. Okay, wait. In Zoom, students in Zoom, please doing the copy kenangan. You also copy kenangan. Okay. All of you copy kenangan. Gojek. But make it to groups between you guys. No. Because there are students in Zoom. Okay, so you are discuss with Gojek. Gojek, make it 2 groups, okay? Yeah, here for example, this one and this one. Per baris tuh gak adil aja. Oh, you can move to this one. Yeah, this your group and then you are with that group. And then copy kenangan, and in Zoom, copy kenangan. I will give to Satria right now. So please.
Miss,
Yeah, please.
is it individual or a group, Miss?
Yeah, you are in one group. I will open the breakout room. Wait. Or you can discuss in, I don't know, there are no academic stuff in here to make the breakout room. Is anyone can do it or only host? I think only host, right?
On your host, Miss.
Okay, I will ask the, but okay, I will send the to Satria first. Okay, I will call the academic staff. I already sent to Satria the PowerPoint, and then I will call the academic staff in my room, right? Wait, yeah, to open the discussion forum. Wah, already discussion forum. Oh, okay, okay. Kotru, please move to breakout room. Maybe like 10 minutes, okay? It's simple question for actually. You can write your answer down in small point. Oops. Ah. Hi, Maitza. Oh, okay, Vidya. In Zoom. Hi, hello. Maitza, Maitza. Hello, hello. Hi.
Write it down or what?
Simple point, just discuss with us.
Okay.
Is it clear? Okay. How about you guys? Clear? How about you? It's clear? Are you done, guys? Done? Five minutes, okay? 5 minutes. No, 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 no. Just discuss. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. You done? Done? Not yet. You can write it down, or or no. It's up to you. We just discuss. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 18 in class. Yeah, right. And also 18, and also 6 in online. Is it correct? Yeah. So 24. Okay, so we start to Gojek. Hi, Gojek. Group, I call you group 1, right? Okay, so Gojek in group 1. We have like 4 question. Which of the 5 mindset characteristic was most crucial for the go-to merger success and why? Control. Okay, why? Give me the reason. Wait. I think your friend in Zoom cannot hear your voice, so I will give you the microphone. Wait. Okay, guys, please listen up. With Gojek, group 1, which of the 5 mindset characteristic was most crucial for the go-to merger success and why? And then you say it control, right?
Yeah.
Okay, give us the reason.
Because Gojek and Tokopedia already know their potentials,
Mhm.
and with knowing that and the risk with it, they merge into one. That is what we think.
Okay, so you believe that Gojek and also Tokopedia know what can they the resources they
Yeah.
okay, and then the
Yeah.
external factor that they cannot control and so on.
Yeah.
Okay, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How did the achievement orientation, number 2, of Gojek and Tokopedia founders influence their strategies? Okay, wait. How about you guys? Satria's group, number 1. Give the microphone to them. Hey, Carl. Give the microphone.
Okay, we
Group-
think,
Group 1, control. How about you guys?
okay, our group thinks the most crucial mindset characteristic for the go-to merger success is focus,
Yeah.
because
Allocating time and resources.
control.
Mhm.
Be-
You choose 2.
we choose
1.
one.
Yeah.
So we choose actually 2. It's based on control and focus.
Okay.
And then we
Decide.
analyze it and decide to choose control.
Okay.
Okay, the reason why we choose focus because
Control.
Why?
Okay, why?
Because we think Goto want to dominate country, dominate
Yeah.
digital market, and they don't will be beaten by Shopee and other e-commerce.
Okay.
Focus
Go
was
ahead.
also important, but without control, the merger will not happen.
Okay. So you both agree, right? Hi, you listen. So you both agree the most crucial is control.
Yes.
Okay. How about number two? Oh, you change? No, no. Okay, okay. Number two.
Number two. Okay.
And then after you answer, please give the microphone to the other group.
Okay. So the number two question is, how did the achievement orientation of Gojek and Tokopedia founders influence their strategies? Okay, so first of all, we need to know both the ambitious goals of both Gojek and Tokopedia. For Gojek's, their ambitious goals is they want to be more than just an motorcycle platforms.
Mhm.
While for the Tokopedia, their ambitious goal is they want to expand their ecosystem. And both of their ambitious goals influence their strategies to merge each other between Goto and Tokopedia to create synergies and also avoid external dependency on foreign competitors like Grab, Alibaba, or Shopee. Because by merging each other, they can have more control of the digital economy.
Okay. Good. Please give the microphone to when we talk about the achievement orientation, starting with the setting the goals clear, right? Okay, next, please. Number two.
I think for Gojek, they wanted to grow into a super app. So they also have GoPay. They can pay bills. They can buy groceries. They also can order food. So that is their achievement orientation.
Okay, achievement orientation for the merger, for that merger. So becoming the super apps.
Yes.
Okay. So
And
yeah, and please.
and well, for the Tokopedia, they want to expand into the other C countries to become a marketplace leader. So that's why they merge, so that they can push into global and then be more on top of Shopee and also Gojek.
Okay, to winning
yeah.
the competition, right, with the others platform. Okay, good. Okay, number three, please continue. Number three. If you were a startup founder, how would you balance individualism?
Well, I think
Yes.
by sharing our own vision and then so from each other POV, so we can discuss it and find the middle way to so it's balanced between individualism and then working with partners. We
Okay.
can find the middle way to deciding.
Okay, so as a leader, as a founder, it's really important to share your vision and then your company's vision and then break it down with the job description, the mission, and so on. So it's connect between the individualism from you as the founder and collectivism, how you collaborate with your partner, with your worker, and so on.
Yes.
Okay, so it's really important not only know about the company's vision, but you as a founder's vision. Okay, good. Give the microphone to this group. Okay, number three. Are you agree or you have another edit things? Number three. Okay. You as a spokesperson or? Ya, ya, baca aja. Okay.
If you are a startup founder, how would you balance individualism?
With collectivism.
So I think is having our own vision that is agreed upon for the company is critical to ensure that everyone in the company is headed in the same direction and purpose. However, I would recognize that a startup cannot thrive on vision alone. Perhaps we will still require collaborations, diverse perspectives, and shared ownership with partners.
Yeah, we cannot go alone. If we want to develop our business, and then winning the competition. We cannot do it alone. So we need to collaborate, but drive to success, to motivate, and so on. You have to share your vision as a leader. It's really important. Okay, make it the clear job description with your team, and then knowing that what situation that your partner have, and so on. Okay, good. And then next, number 4. Do you think GoTo's optimism was realistic given the competition from Shopee and Grab? Please. Yeah.
Wait, Miss. I think it's realistic because there is market potential. Indonesia has one of the fastest. Gak tahu sih. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Indonesia
that.
like ini kan di digital
Yeah.
market gitu.
Yes. Try.
And
Please try with English.
and then
Mm-hmm.
there because they are merged.
Mm-hmm.
They have so many itu wait, Miss.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Uh,
There is no. You can use your broken English. It's okay. It's okay. Just try.
so
okay.
many layanan. What is layanan?
Lion.
Service.
Oh, service.
So many
Okay.
services like Go Ride, terus Go Food, etc. That
So
Shopee
you
doesn't have.
guys believe that it was realistic from the beginning. Okay, so because it's before doing some kind of strategic, you know that the goals, you know that how to collaborate, you know the external factor will affect you and so on. Okay, good. Okay, please give the microphone to first group, and please answer number 4. Yes, please. Who want to answer? Okay.
For number 4, do you think Goto Optimist was realistic given the competition from Shopee and Grab?
Yeah.
But it's less realistic given that Shopee and Grab have larger capital and much stronger competition.
Yeah, pardon.
Less realistic because Shopee and Grab have larger capital and much stronger than in competition.
In competition. So you think that that's realistic?
Not too realistic.
Okay. Okay, how about now? Yeah? How about now?
Sama nggak? Masih sama nggak sih? Masih Shopee nggak sih?
How about now, guys?
I think Shopee and Grab just then Goto, I think.
Okay, so at the first time you believe that it was not that realistic. Okay, so but right now in data shown that the number of consumer maybe or what?
Margin and capital and consumer also
Okay, so Shopee and Grab is
larger than Goto.
okay. Okay, do you have anything that you want to share from that group? Because it's different. Or maybe right now, yeah, we're still on the process. Okay. Okay. Because of the time. Thank you. Please give applause to those two groups. Okay, thank you. And the next one is Kopi Kenangan. Hi, on the Zoom. Who want to share first? Number 1.
I will be presenting.
Okay, please.
Okay. So for the question number 1 is, how did Kopi Kenangan show focus in its early stage and why was it important? So we think Kopi Kenangan showed focus by providing an affordable but good quality coffee that is cheaper than other competitors and keeping their menu simple at first.
Okay, good.
We think this was important because it made their brand easy to remember and attractive for middle class customer.
Okay, so it's necessary for the middle class, for their consumer, right? Yeah. Oh, is it?
For
Oh.
the next question,
Okay, so number one, okay. Wait. Offline class, please answer. Give the microphone, please. Hi. So your friend in Zoom can hear your voice. Answer number
Yes,
one.
yes.
Okay. How did Kopi Kenangan show focus on in its early stage, and why was it important?
So like Kotru say, they keep the menu very simple at first. So like their signature product, like kopi susu gula, chocolate, yeah, some chocolate, something like that. And the place make it very comfortable and very comfy. It's like a very low setting. It's like this, the ambience, very calm. And the most interesting part is they put their place in like a gas station, so it's very easy to access.
Okay. Molecularization. Small. Okay,
Yes.
it's different. Okay. Okay, good. Let's continue to number two. Which mindset trait helped them survive when COVID-19? Who want to share? Who want to, yeah?
I would like to share. So the trade say it's very optimistic because during the pandemic, while many cafe locals are closed, they keep the signature drinks like the kopi susu gula aren and the chocolate online and digital orders. So this is a very positive adaptation and allowed them to survive
Okay.
throughout
And
the
also the
COVID.
packaging, right? At the time, they put it's what we call. We believe that okay, it's health and so on, and then okay.
Correct.
Okay. In Zoom, number two, please answer. Who want to share number two?
I will present the number two.
Yes, please.
Which mindset trait helped them survive COVID-19 the most? We think it was a mix of optimism, adaptability, and also innovation. Because Kopi Kenangan stayed positive, quickly adapted to the situation, and also came up with the new ways to sell. For example, like using delivery apps and promoting online orders.
Okay, so molecularization. Guys, when you want to open the Kopi Kenangan with the small store, maybe the capital, maybe I don't know, yeah, maybe like 10 million rupiah, right? For example, 10 million rupiah. And then when it's happened, the number of customer is not really high or slow. And then if you close that store, you just know that, okay, I lost like 10 until 20 millions. But if we make the big store like Starbucks and so on, if you lose the competition or you lose the market, how many? Okay, so it's important, especially with the right now in potential customer in Gen Z right now. Okay, please answer number three. Kotru and friends.
Okay. For the number three is if we were starting our own F&B business,
Yes.
which rate would we prioritize?
Yeah.
So, in our opinion, we would prioritize focus, like Kopi Kenangan. We will focus on one or two best-selling products and on reaching our target customers. We
Okay.
will also make sure to adapt quickly by shifting to online sales,
Okay. Good.
delivery, or even building our own app if needed.
Okay. Signature product, it easy to make the level or the number of the awareness increasing. Okay, please, in offline class, number three, please answer it.
I think we would prioritize quality control. Like
Quality control,
we
okay.
want to raise awareness. People know we use in our F&B product, we use high quality and hygiene ingredients, but
Okay.
not in a pricey price.
Okay, with the fair price,
Fair
it still
price.
have the quality and also the hygiene.
And went through a lot of standard operational
Okay,
procedures.
okay, there are standardized in some procedure. Okay, good. And please answer number 4. Continue. Want to share? Compare Kopi Kenangan's optimism with GoTo's optimism. How are they similar or different?
So for the similarity, both companies stay optimistic in facing challenges and focus on adaptation. The Kopi Kenangan is pivoted to digital orders while Goto expanded services and pushed digital transformation.
Okay,
And for the difference, Kopi Kenangan's optimism was product and customer focus, while Goto's optimism was ecosystem focus.
Okay, developing ecosystem.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, last one, Kotru. Number 4. Or who want to share number 4? Online.
Okay, for the number 4, we think both are similar because they use their optimism to expand digitally during COVID-19. But the difference is that Kopi Kenangan focused more on being profitable, while Goto is focused on growth first, even if it meant losing money at the start.
Okay, so it's a different kind of business. Okay, thank you guys. Please give applause to Kopi Kenangan's group, both online and offline. Okay, because it's already 2:40. For the dispatch assessment, you can. I know the number of students 24. 24 students, 6 in online and 18 in offline. So dispatch assessment just for next week. Okay. Thank you all. Stay safe, everyone, and stay healthy. See you next week, and we will go through the entrepreneurial strategi Kompas. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And also thank you for the online class. Stay safe all. Bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay.
Dibilangnya apa? Scan kah atau gimana? Manual.
Tapi dia nggak bisa jawab.
Salah? Woi, absen cok. Apa sih? Woi, ini. Iya. Kan goblok. Mana tuh? Ini cok. Kan pasti cepat. Oh. Bukan udah jatuh, bukan tumpang nggak sih? Waduh. Waduh. Kok scan sih? Kalau bisa nggak kalau itu bayar. Lah, aku dari Sabtu. Sabtu aku dari Sabtu sama jam 1 sampai jam 5. Di internasional itu. Waduh, ada. Nggak benar sih nadiran itu. Ini, lo nggak bener taruhnya. Bu, lihat bu. Mau lihat bu. Astaga. Kabur lagi. With all the